searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.
Hi everyone, welcome to my hair studio. My name is Estelle. As usual, I would like to always say thank you to all my subscribers. Wow, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All the love and support, I really do appreciate it. Now, if you are new to this channel and if this is your first time watching my video, thank you so much. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, press the subscribe button down below. That way when I upload a new video, you will be among the first people to see it. Also, if you like today's video, don't forget to click the like button. That lets me know that you like the content of today's video. It also lets me know that you like the kind of videos I am uploading. So guys, time to move to the business now. In today's video, it's going to be all about this one here. As you can see, that's how the front look, and that's how the back look. As you guys know, I always like to do some of the hair whenever I'm trying to do a braid or cornrows. From there, I can be able to demonstrate my experiences and also some advices in case you are wanting to do my way. As you can see now, this here before I start was a 360 lace closure, which I sewed onto this wig cap. Now, if you are intending to do this style, for example, my advice here would be, first of all, you need a brown wig cap because it's going to be cornrows, and then you may see some of the lines going through, and you obviously want it to look like a proper scalp. Here you can see there is no hair. It wasn't only this part. I will be showing to you in the close camera how I managed to achieve all this braid without extension on it. As I said earlier on, it's 360 lace closure, but the extension was only rounded on the wig cap just at the bottom, and I have to try and get here to feed into this wig cap and then follow by creating the style. What I could say here, most of my reviews I talk about the easiest way to do things. Now, in this wig, I would like to say this is my first time doing this particular style. Today is not going to be an advice about the easiest way to do this because it wasn't easy at all. It wasn't easy because I did have to get some hair through the wig cap using my imagination. Now, before I start, I thought it was gonna be easy. I've done ponytails before. So far, the kind of ponytail I did was mostly the cornrows from the back was mostly designed like cross design or different kind of design going up, and then the front, the type of ponytail I've done before has never been cornrows coming front like that. It was mostly going up. As you can see, this is sitting on the forehead. It's a bit difficult to see at the moment because it's not finished yet, and I haven't put it in a show yet for you guys to see it. When I did this, I had some knowledge about doing ponytail, cornrows and things like that, but I've never done this before, and this was my first time. So I did use some kind of imaginations from some of the style that I already know about ponytails. And then like the front, for example, the kind of ponytail cornrows I've done, it was not like that. I keep repeating myself. They were sitting on the hair, not on the forehead. And I just thought, okay, this time I can do a cornrows just the way I normally usually do. But the front, I maybe try to get it sitting on the forehead, you know, kind of a trouble style, you know what I mean. And I created this coming from up, going down, which my intention at the moment, if when I finish, I'm trying to keep it short, it's not gonna be long, and then put few beads in it. I don't know what I want to do for the front. What you can see here is just pins, which I've pinned it just to hold the hair to sit right where it is when I was doing it, because if I don't do it that way, I would have dragged it and reduce the length. This is so far what I'm going to do. I haven't done completely the full head. I'll be showing to you in a close camera the ones that I haven't done, and I will demonstrate to you how I have achieved that. Overall, this is all at the moment how it looks like. The other hard side of this process, which I would like to let you guys know, if I was to be asked to redo it the same way using a 360 lace closure to do it, I probably wouldn't, because it was that difficult. I've had some hair that I've done before, like in my last two videos that I did feed some hair into the wig cap to help some of the cornrows in order to achieve the style, but they weren't a massive full head empty wig cap. You know, they were just like a little space, weak space, and then I didn't need to struggle much. But in this one, it was extremely hard because I couldn't even feed the hair all over before I started, because I would have get it wrong. So I was doing it, and I would tell you guys, you would need a bit of how I did it. And I will tell you guys, if you really want to do this style on a wig cap, because that's where all the problems come from. This could have taken me less than 2 hours to do it if I was doing it on a live model. But on a wig cap, it was all different level, which I personally didn't know. I had the knowledge of how to do cornrows, and then I had the knowledge of few styles that I've done about cornrows, ponytail style and all that, but I've never done it on a wig cap. My advice here is to try the wig cap first, to be able to get this shape anyway, this ponytail looking up before even I join this one. Right in the middle, I have to wear the wig cap, and then I get some kind of a round thing and put on top of my head where I wanted the ponytail to sit. And the reason I'm saying all that is because you would have to design it on the plain wig cap before you start to feed in some extension based on the shape that you want, followed by starting your cornrows. So that's how difficult this was. And then somewhere here, the hardest part of this part, which it would have been dead easy if I was doing it on a live model. And this part, because it's a wig cap, I did have to measure my head from the other side to the other side to know the size of my forehead, and then place it on the wig cap, because bear in mind that wig cap does not have the same head shape like me, and it's gonna be the same for you guys out there if you're trying to do this style. So the wigs, caps, everybody's head are different, so don't look at the style and just go and lay that on the wig cap, because if you waste your time and do that and you try it, you may find out that it's completely wrong and it's sitting at the wrong side. So every step of what you've seen here, I did have to remove it each time, try it, and then make sure it's sitting where it's supposed to sit, and before I carry on doing it. And it was extremely hard. I wanted a challenge for myself, and then this challenge, as I'm telling you now, was dead hard. So this is how it looks like, and I've left this part, I've made it rough and left it. And once I bring the camera close, you guys will see it. The back, as you see, I was intending to just do straight cornrows going up and join, but I'm still looking for more challenge. So I'm intending to do the back as cross cornrows going up, and that's what I'm intending to do. I can't wait to finish for you guys to see. This is roughly my journey in doing this, which I didn't know what I'm about to enter. When I started, I realized that this is not something for beginners. So that's my advice here. This process I've done, I have so much experience in doing cornrows and things like that, but it wasn't easy at all. And this review is not for beginners at all. It's for those who already know how to cornrows or how to braid. So it was hard a bit to do it. So I would say this is the style I'm doing today, and in this review is for most people who has knowledge of cornrows and braiding. So but you guys don't worry if you don't have experience in doing cornrows or braids. Just feel free to sit, enjoy, watch how I'm getting it done, and then also get the chance to see the finishing touch. But hi again guys, as you guys can see, it's a combination of two tone, color 1, color 350 expression. So that's how it looks like. Now I want to show you how the inside looks. This is how the inside looks like so far. And as you can see, this line was my guideline to get the whole ponytail to join in one place. So this is how it looks like. This line here goes in a circle. When I started to braid, that was the line I was following until I reached the top of where it should be. So the reason for this, if you are doing it on an empty wig cap, is so you are able to get your ponytail right at the center of where you need it. So that circle that I did was my guideline to make sure that the wig is gonna sit exactly where I want it when I put it on. This is how the front look. Now if you look at this part is going to be, I've left one which I'll be showing to you guys. Is apart from this, sorry guys, apart from these one going on in the forehead, this line, these cornrows that are going to sit on the forehead, there is 4 of right in the middle of this one which are braided, and they are going up to join the ponytail. And while they are going up, this one's started, you can see it somewhere here. I started I've done 2 of these all the way going to the other side, and then also 2 of those ones from the other side. It's sitting somewhere here. 2 of those ones also going this way, and the reason I did it that way was my belief that I would make it an equal shape when they all reach where the ponytail is. So, and this, the reason I left this way, I did a rough cornrow, and that was just to allow the space that I need when I'm doing the demonstration to you guys. That to me was to allow that space to stay. If I just left the hair on its own and I do these cornrows and these one, by the time I come back, the space in this one may have been just too small for me to insert that cornrow. It's not a proper one, it's just a rough one I did, which now that I've explained to you guys, I can now take that out and then follow by doing the cornrows that I'm supposed to do. That's how it looks like, guys. I've just undo it. You can see it's going to be a cornrow that is part of this style that I'm doing. So I've left one of them, which I'll cornrow any moment from now. Go with circle to the other side, just like how I've done that, so you guys will get to know the way I've done this, how to begin and how to do it. So obviously this is the last one that left, which I want to show to you guys, from starting here to finishing here. Now the middle part as well, I left it as going to be those cornrows that going back from in the middle of this circle. So this one, once the wig is done, this is sitting right where the forehead is. It's not something attached to the scalp at all, it's sitting. So hopefully you guys will get to see roughly the differences of what I'm talking about. So at the moment it looks like all together, but once it's done and I put it on the mannequin, or hopefully I'll be trying it as well, you will see the differences that this one is made separately. At the moment it's held by these pins, but once I try it on or I put it on the mannequin head, you'll see the differences. That so far that's the quick update I've got for you here for how the front looks, how I managed to achieve the ponytail so far, and I can't wait till I show you guys how to do the back. I'll catch up with you guys for the finishing touch. So guys, enjoy the video. I'll catch up with you later.
For the people, for the land, let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand, let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land, Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk. Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah. Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a walk, Savannah. birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah. Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah,